I may want to share this document out. The normal setting for any document built in, the default setting, is private only to me. No one can see this document until I allow that. There are lots of different situations and different capabilities that exist for sharing. I'm going to just touch on the most basic and the most often used. I'm going to click share, and that's going to bring up this little dialog box. In many cases, all I need to do when I want to share with others is get a shareable link. In other words, I want to grab a link that I can put into an email or put onto a web page or make accessible to a certain group of people who would have access to that link. And I do that simply by clicking Get Shareable Link. It's telling me that now link sharing is turned on. I can undo that if that was a mistake. Anyone with the link can view this particular document. And here is the link. If I want to copy that link, I click here. And now it's telling me that the link is copied to the clipboard. Now that the link's been copied to the clipboard, again, I can send it off in an email or otherwise share that link with somebody else. If I want to turn that back off, I just click on this particular area that's grayed a little bit, and I can turn it off, and now it is back to only me being able to access this document. Only specific people can access, which means me. One other way to share a document, if you want to share with a particular person so that they can edit it, perhaps you're sharing a document with a partner teacher or other educator. Perhaps you want to share a document but you only want them to be able to comment on the document. So you don't want them to be actually able to change text, you simply want them to be able to provide you feedback by way of comments. Finally, you can share with others, specifically individuals, and you can have them view the document. Let's say that I had a document, this particular document, that I wanted to share with someone and I did want them to edit. I would just start typing their name and Google will go look and see who I've sent messages to before. In this case, I want to send it to Kate. I do want to allow her to edit the files directly. I can add a little note for her, and then when I click send, it's going to send it off to her in an email, and she'll get that email and it will have a link back to this best practice document that's all about dogs and cats. If I were to click send, it would tell me that that message has been sent off to her and the sharing is in place for Kate. No one else can look at it. Only specific people can access. Me, and in this case, Kate. There are a lot more functions built into sharing within Google Docs. It can get a little bit complicated. For our purposes today, this is basic sharing, shareable link, and sharing to a specific person. If you want to do more fancy things with that, you can go to the advanced link in the lower right hand corner, and that will provide you with even more fine-tuning in terms of sharing. To do that, you're going to want to look at the help function built in so that you can make sure that you are setting things up exactly the way you want.